Hello everyone, Brian Davis, Ryan Autullo here. Just finished up the spring game at DKR. Brian, I really don't know what the score was or what team was doing what, but it was all about the quarterbacks. I thought Gerard Hurd played better, but Charlie Strong still seems to think that Tyrone Swoops is going to be the starter for the Notre Dame quarterback. Fill him in.
Charlie Strong said very emphatically that right now it is not a two-man race. Right now it is Tyrone Swoops as the #1 guy, but Gerard Hurd is probably 1A right there. But let's go look at the stats here. Tyrone Swoops, 17 for 31 for 159 yards. He also ran for a score. Gerard Hurd, a little bit better, 20 for 29 for 177. He ran for a 12-yard touchdown early on, really showed his speed. I think what we got was what we expected. We expect Tyrone to go 17 for 31, and we expected Gerard to kind of do what he did as well.
I thought Gerard was the better runner, clearly. Much more of a threat with his feet. He started getting first-team reps about midway through the scrimmage. Prior to that, he was throwing to a bunch of practice squad guys. It was really hard to evaluate, but I liked his confidence, both on the field and in the press conference. He just seemed to be very sharp, really in control of the situation. I think he has that it quality to him.
I definitely think he has an it factor. If it were me, if I were the head coach, I would lean very hard towards starting Gerard Hurd, but I don't think Charlie's going to do that in South Bend. I think he starts Tyrone Swoops. Real quick, let's hit some of the other real key points. I was really not impressed with the playmaking or lack thereof today. This team needs some new receivers badly. Marcus Johnson was held out with a knee injury. Dorian Leonard dropped 3 balls.
DeJay had 2 fumbles.
DeJay had 2 fumbles. DeJay had to roll around the field as a penalty after the spring was over. So DeAndre McNeil, Ryan Newsom, you guys were here. You saw it. You're going to have plenty of chances this fall.
Yeah, that's an issue. It was an issue last year. I do think the Deontay Foreman, the young running back sophomore, he's got a potential to be pretty good. He's a big body and ran over some guys. Jonathan Gray just played 1 series today, so it was basically Deontay Foreman running the ball, and Gaston Davis, a walk-on running back. Supposedly, it says here he ran for a 67-yard run. Right. I didn't see it.
I don't know. But real quick, we wrap up spring football here. Ryan, I want to know here. Texas was 6-7 last year. Give it to me straight, Coach. Are you going to be better than 6-7 next year?
About the same. About the same.
I'm afraid so too. I think this looks like a 7-5 team, maybe 8-4 on the upside. But right now they got to get some more playmakers. They need another recruiting class or 2, I think, to really compete for the Big 12.
It's going to take some time.
Absolutely.
So. Well, thanks for stopping in, and we will see you once fall camp starts in a few months here.